Beauty is everything to a woman. Beauty is everything to women. I will even go as far as say beauty is God to women. Because I don't believe that women value anything more than beauty. I think they value it more than they value God. As much as they want to say their children, as their religion, before, from their birth to their death, if we didn't tie them with anything, beauty is always the thing they value the most. And they value their beauty and beauty of others. And it leads to a quote Kevin Samuel says, the way that people perceive you is how they would treat you. And I believe that mostly for women, right? And I can prove it in many ways. There's this Instagram page I follow, right? And on this page, it goes to state, and they interview addicts, and see if you want to help them in any way, such and such and such, right? And I think they go from like Jersey, from Atlantic City to like someplace in Baltimore, like to like someplace in Pennsylvania. I think it's called Kensington, right? Kensington. And what he would do is interview people upon the why they become addicts and what's such stuff, and most of them are strung on the age stuff. And whenever they interview a young beautiful girl, the comments, the views go up by millions, and the comments start flooding out, right? And I know you like to say it's thirsty dudes, but what happened is women would not comment on anybody else until they get to the beautiful girl. And then they would say, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Why? She's so beautiful. Why? It's like saying bad stuff shouldn't have happened to people they perceive as beautiful. And that, like, you know what I mean? And I guess women are more lustful than men too. Because if you ever post, do yourself a favor, post an image of a sexy woman or a pic of a sexy woman and watch your views go up by 10 times, tenfold, right? And it happens to me all the time. Every time I post I repost a story of a woman that is fairly attractive, like the view, and I'm like just regular post my story is like a skyrocket. Or whenever I post myself with a woman, like the views skyrocket, right? And it goes. That's how they feel about men. I seen like I don't know if it's like a year back, Wade Wilson. But okay, we all know about the beer argument. Women say they would choose the beer over men. If you don't understand, there was a little interview about like a year or two ago, and the guy said, which one would you rather be in the forest? If you was in the forest by yourself, would you rather come across a bear or a man? And all the women choose the bear, and their excuse is men do terrible stuff to women. Men are terrible to women, and they attack, and the bear won't, SAU or grape you or whatever. And less than a year, they were convicting Wade Wilson, and women flood they mail him by the thousand. They flood his email with thousands, asking him for him to be free after he deleted women in gruesome ways. This guy was a serial deleter, and he deleted women specifically, but they found him attractive. Remember, this guy is the guy that they say that they're trying to generalize men for the excuse to pick the bear over men. They say men are such demonic people, but when they come across a demonic man, when they find him attractive, they will flood his email, and they're sending love letters to him and talking about, they want to be free. And I seen somebody else said, look, somebody else called it out. I don't remember her name. But she's like, they did the same thing with Ted Bundy. They found Ted Bundy attractive, so they don't mind that he deleted women. You understand? So beauty is everything to women. And whenever a woman's beauty whenever she's losing, I feel like something is attacking whatever beauty she has, or you call out that her beauty is fading, or you know what I mean, it's not catering to her beauty, is when it triggers women, right? The whole Kevin Samuel thing What Kevin Samuel exploded for two reasons. One, he's conventionally attractive, and women will tune in because they find him conventionally attractive. He works on himself. And two is because he contradicts a woman's thought on her beauty. When a beauty woman thought that, okay, if I put on enough makeup, if I do these things that I am conditioned to do, I will always be considered beauty because everybody's a 10 mentality. And when Kevin Samuels told that first lady that called into his thing that, listen, you're just an average woman, it really triggers them. It triggered the hell out of women. The matter of fact, I didn't even know about Kevin Samuels. It was a girl that showed to me, wanted me to get mad. And I'm like, because they don't, in their mind, they don't want to be a human being. They want to be superior. They call themselves goddesses, and they want to feel like they're superior to the average human, and especially to men. They want, when they date, they want an exceptional man. Whenever you see a woman complain online, it's always about men who they view as beautiful and exceptional. Thus Leonardo DiCaprio. And whenever they like, oh, he date outside of his race, thus Michael B. Jordan, right? And you see it. I made a video, again, I'm going back to this video called The Washed Woman. And the video, and when in the video I explain what a washed woman is, somebody who made the wrong turns in life and now she's washed. And one of them topic I use is that when she waited until she's too old, right? And it means, when I said that was multiple things. One, childbearing years are gone. And I also talk about when she has too many kids by too many guys she's been around through. She gained overweight. She becomes substance abuse. But the one thing people in the comments tapped on the most was the beauty. They're like, oh, in their minds, how can you, somebody I don't view as beautiful, speak upon beauty? And I'm like, no, the video was about waiting until it's too late to cherish people that's in front of you. But we're not going back to the video. This is a whole new video. But the whole comment section that contradict that had nothing to do with the video at all, but about beauty. Look at you and look at the person I'm envisioning you talking about. Because they don't know who I'm talking about. It can be Joanna, man. They don't know. Like, you understand? If they don't know, they automatically click to it because they don't feel like, they feel like men are attacking beauty, and they don't feel like men should have any right, especially men who they find attractive, to speak upon beauty. And that's crazy. It's crazy to the fact that I've seen a lot of women now with this new trend posting an AI as their main picture on social media, right? Women, you see women put on makeup, wigs, weave, and a filter and use that picture because that's who they see themselves as, not as the clear face. And now we're going to the fact that, and I'm seeing these girls, and I'm like, in real life, these girls are beautiful. They're gorgeous. Why do they need it? It's like, you'll be surprised how insecure the most beautiful women that you come across are about their beauty. Because no matter what they are, they always desire what they do not have. The slim girl that's convinced like a model want to be thick. The thick girl want to be slim. You understand? They're always in their mind contradicting themselves upon, because in their mind they're beautiful. I am beautiful, but they question their beauty all the time because beauty is everything. The beauty industry is the #1 industry in the world. Second is corn, if you think about it. And that's an industry based on beauty as well. Like, beauty is everything that's in the currency, the Fahas, the reason why the Kardashians are famous in the first place. Because they contribute nothing to you other than beauty. The image of beauty, being around beauty, being like, it's only about beautiful things. And I believe women will walk into fire if they think it's beautiful. Like, and it seems like that women, okay, if they have, if Donald Trump, women have a lot of problem with Donald Trump, but if Donald Trump looked like Paris Hilton, and Paris, if it wasn't Donald Trump, or Paris Hilton was the president of the United States of America, and Paris Hilton was doing the same thing as Donald Trump, they would be hesitant to come after her, right? They would be hesitant because they're like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Or Kim Kardashian. Like, you understand? It's there's nothing more important than beauty to a woman. Pay attention to what the situation with Carissa Shield, right? Carissa Shield is the most accomplished female boxer of all time. She is the GOAT. She is a phenomenal woman. But women attack her because the opposition, even though the opposition is completely wrong, the opposition to her is somebody they deem more beautiful, Remy Martin. And Remy Martin ain't all that. You understand? But they deem her more beautiful, or they deem her to the beauty that they are pushing out there. The makeup, the same look, the ant body look, the BBL look, they deem that. And whenever they speak upon their favorite female rapper, beauty, if you're not beautiful, they're not pushing you. Because Young M.A has more talent than Cardi B. Cardi B is a beautiful, talented woman. Yes, I said it. One of my favorite rappers out there. But Cardi B don't write her raps. So that means Young M.A definitely have more talent than Ice Spice. And the push that Ice Spice get compared to Young M.A is ridiculous. Young M.A is more talented than Ice Spice. Young M.A is a beautiful young lady, but they don't deem her conventionally beautiful in the way that they want to see beauty. And they view Ice Spice as that. So every woman that come out more beautiful, Coyle Ray, anything, right? And then once a woman start losing her beauty, they're looking, the fangs of women comes out. The greatest sin a woman can do in the eyes of other women is lose her beauty. The second greatest sin is to waste her beauty. That means if they see you as beautiful and you're wasting on a man they deem that don't amount value, they get upset. You ever see a family of women, how they treat their beautiful daughter? And now watch how they treat their beautiful daughter if she is entertaining a man they deem unworthy. I've seen it in my family, right? And they would, like, it's crazy. And if you go to any country and you call a woman beautiful, they trigger. That's probably why a lot of Hispanic and Jamaican men get it beautiful. They leave with that. My God, you're so beautiful, this and that. Like, the only way to get a woman to feel like you love her is to speak beautiful lies to her. Love that word. I might make a video of that, the beautiful lies. Whenever a woman hear beautiful lies, that's when she becomes ping. Beauty is everything to women. And I wish we can break that barrier so we can have real discussion and value each other. Now, the second thing to women is money. So be careful. Don't take your money from you. I'm saying that. Yo, let's continue this run, yo. I want to get these videos out here and have these discussion. And you know what I mean? And I say, the video and this page is not to bash women. It's out here to have these discussions. And I would like to have discussion. If you really feel like want to challenge me, let's go live and let's keep it respectful. Let's go.